Morning, everyone. I'm in the kitchen again today, and I just fried up some okra. And I decided, hey, my wife's in there in the office working hard, so I'm going to make her a surprise omelet for breakfast. And I know some of the ingredients she likes are okra, certainly, kale, and tomatoes, which we just picked yesterday. So I'm going to put those in an omelet and pull it all together with a little bit of goat cheese for it. I'm sure it'll be a big hit.
Like a lot of dishes that we start on the stove, we're going to start with a little olive oil. To the olive oil, we're going to add our kale now that the pan's nice and hot. I'll add the tomatoes that I had chopped up from last night and use those up in the omelet as well. I like to ensure I stir things around in order to coat the leaves and the vegetables with olive oil so that they can cook evenly. You can try flipping them by using this technique with the pan. It's not hard to master, but it takes a little practice. I do it with pancakes and with finished omelets as well. I flip everything in the pan, not using a spatula, but I love to use the tongs for leafy vegetables. Now I'm adding the okra. You can see this okra has already been browned. I cooked this earlier this morning. And my wife just loves okra, so I'm adding it to her omelet as well. I think she'll be pleasantly surprised. At some point you have to stop stirring it and let it cook, but I tend to keep the food moving. I don't like it to burn. Now I've whipped up some eggs, and I'm going to add those fresh farm eggs into the omelet pan. Absolutely nothing like fresh eggs from the chickens outside. Now my wife doesn't want to eat a lot of eggs every day, so I only put a couple in this, and I have a lot of vegetables, so if it were me making the omelet for myself, I'd add a lot more eggs to it to completely cover the vegetables. But this is how she wants it, so I make it that way. It kind of looks like a scrambled egg omelet, but I'm going to let it cook on this side, and I'll loosen it up a little bit on the bottom so that I can flip it, which I will do off screen. There, I'm giving it a little flip here. And now you can see it's lightly browned on the bottom. And I'm going to take this opportunity, now that it's cooking on the other side, to add my goat cheese, which is always a secret weapon in cooking. And when I plate this thing up, I'm going to fold the omelet in half so the hot egg and vegetables will melt the goat cheese on the inside. Putting it on the warm top of the omelet while it's still in the pan gives it an opportunity to soften up so that it will melt nicely later. Here I've prepared my plate already with some strawberries, just a few of them, and I cut them that way so it looks like a heart, so of course my wife will know by that I love her. It's a nice little touch. You can see the white goat cheese poking out from inside that omelet. That's just how she likes it. And I'll deliver this omelet to her office so that she can enjoy it with her coffee this morning. Look at that. I'm sure she's going to love this. That's it for today's quick cooking show. I hope you all enjoyed it.